trust no one.
What's the story? Soldier?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus thou art alone. Fate spins along as it Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps, as thou desire.
Onward, ever onward.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai. He sought Vlaakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich. I understand there's an aphorism among your kind. One of my cousins at Kresh Kalir uttered it, and I damned near sliced out her tongue for it. Let bygones be bygones. The Githyanki teach a different maxim. The sheathed blade remains just as sharp. What do you think of it, Shadowheart? There's much you might have said, but chose not to. We may have reached a truce, but that does not mean my elusive blade will grow dull. And the more secrets you keep, the stronger my urge will be to unsheath it. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the Geich tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power. I'm listening. A pleasure more carnal than the smell of a fresh kill. One day, I will achieve ascension, and I will revel in the psalms sung in Vlaakith's court. Until then, you will be my ecstasy. Here. Now. If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond. Good. Let there be no doubt. I have marked you as you have me. In time, we might brazenly bear our marks. That time's not yet come.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. The mistress of Castle Susurrus does not require invitation. I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath! And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen. Water and blood. They envelop you, they drag you downward. You are submerged in past, present, and future. In this endless sea of understanding, you find truth. Lae'zel believes a Zaithist device cleanses the parasite, but it's used for extracting memories and killing the infected. Vlaakith does not welcome her finest young warriors into her royal city to reward them, but to consume their essence in her quest for godhood. The Lich Queen doesn't intend to reward Lae'zel, but to devour her. Vlaakith speaks only in lies.
Out of my head! The Queen has spoken! Shmarzallah, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Let's try this way. The highlight of my day.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
It is done. My faith is acknowledged. My destiny set in slate. Vlaakith's mercy is as rare as the disciple who earns it. My queen, my eternal regent. Through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend. I have seen my future in the shimmering visage of my queen, heard it in her thundering voice. Orpheus will fall, and I will have my just rewards. Vlaakith Gork Shkatzai! Zai, Zai, Zai! O Queen, you've heard my cries. Now, I heed your sacred mission. First, we find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains. Then, we cleave him from brain to belly. Chamar Zala Vlaakith! Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Once Orpheus is slain, I will take my place in Castle Susurrus as Bart to Vlaakith II. Every Githyanki and every red dragon shall know me by the name.
I should take that.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Come on, let's go. What next?
No time to dally. Onward then.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Let's see.
Welcome to Rivington, south Coast Way, north Worms Crossing.
I just told
Let's see what's to be said.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Let's turn someone inside out. Keep them guessing.
Please help me. Incendio feast.
Tactical.
Let's have some carnage. enough to share.
Go on. Soldier.
Quickly.
Under their noses.
A better position.
Got to keep fighting. Moving.
Take your
Think about it. They're stuck here with no courage
Onward.
and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees.
Yes.
Just like that.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, chance to make some
But
coin.
you'll be in a big, cozy
Yes.
bed soon.
Very well.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy found.
What's next? This way.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Duh. But if that's what it takes to get them out of my house, fine. Get on with it.
I know, Richard. But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy.
I bet I could hit that fancy one right on the nose. Pow!
Better get to it.
Something over there.
Simply does it.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh dear.
This'll be fun.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Watch your back. Watch your back. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Looks like a trap there.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh dear.
Nasty
Someone's
surprise.
left a trap.
Caution is warranted here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Looks like a trap there.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. careful. There are traps about.
Easy. Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving? I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. Pity. Let's have it.
It's only half finished, and I already detest it. It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
My faith protects me. This way.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
I ought to speak.
You again. Did you need something? Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys. Guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious. And you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. Amicus animal!
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills. A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep 'em out.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Patrol with you later.
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Me!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. That is just what a murderer would say. Alas, you cannot enter. Move along, or I'll feed you to Benji. Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extraplanar circus there is. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is she safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you. Forgive me. I must have misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
There is work to do.
You want to see Dribbles
I'll
the
take
Clown,
this
don't
way.
you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be. I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
The circus! How I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws!
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
There's no time to waste. I must keep going.
Ah! Scummy ball bag, move! My got's to clean!
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Behold my fury! Come, mortals, and try your luck! Prizes found only in the most exotic plays. Akabi's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
Quite ready for you.
Approach, ugly one. Behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one.
Don't be shy.
Come, mortal. Approach, ugly one. Behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Win prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Moving. Very, very quiet.
Who knew Lae'zel's devotion is impressive?
Got to keep moving.
Someone there? Quick step.
Which way to the nearest library?
delicious. Yes, let's leave tracks.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Shall we? Charmed, I'm sure.
Step by step.
What's next, I wonder? Need to keep going. Let us start a conversation.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. Absolutely! This is going to be great fun! Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen, think, Who does she loathe above all others? Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding! Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day? Oh, I'd rather have my horn yanked out with tweezers. Come on, give me a little action. There is a hollowness between you. A void that your futures may come to fill with darkness. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlach do? Where will she be? Honestly, probably. But hopefully not any time soon. I've got a lot of living to do yet. You did pretty well there, soldier. I have to say, I'm impressed. Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. Better be extra vigilant.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Maybe we should go.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Look where City Pizza! Yeah, and I want to see Triples again!
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
See, the crowd, they laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel. You kill my mate, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die!
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Soon.
No! Coward!
No, we can't go. I want to see
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood breaks.
I think he looks fine.
Meat.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Not to my taste, but I'll take a clown over some hack magician pulling peonies from his breeches.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? Oh, you hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer. Boo! Thank you to the loud mouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? Wow! You hear that, folks? It could turn into a little rabbit, maybe a kitty cat. No, that's not what makes you special. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
We better bleed. Very well. Praise the Absolute. Is this part of the show?
Time to move.
Ha! Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
What should I do?
over there. Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
Missing now of all times.
That put the wind back in my sails.
What am I to do?
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family. May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest. Always. Be well.
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, cowards!
Dribbles, why do you have to go missing now of all times?
No harm in a little conversation.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Ha! I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe.
Find my dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.